This is Evie Davis, Teen Newsroom research reporter, and I'm here in the studio today with Kai Button, the dinosaur expert. So Kai, since dinosaurs are extinct, is there any way to tell what they could really taste like?
Well, yes and no. You say the dinosaurs are extinct, but actually dinosaurs aren't extinct because birds are living dinosaurs. So we're able to taste them and get an idea of what dinosaurs tasted like, but as far as extinct animals, it's a little bit trickier.
So we can't know for sure what dinosaurs would have tasted like, but we can compare modern day analogs in the way that they taste and make educated guesses based on where the dinosaurs would have lived and what they would have done, right?
Absolutely, yes. So we have identified three major factors that would be a big influence on how dinosaurs would have tasted. We're looking at muscle usage, whether the dinosaur was two-legged or four-legged. We're looking at diet, whether the animal was primarily plant-eating or meat-eating, and we're looking at ancestry, how closely related they are to each other.
So today we have some samples of different types of meat, and we're going to guess what dinosaurs would have tasted like based off of the examples that we have, right? So what are the different meats that we have here?
So we have some two-legged animals, like we have the kangaroo and the ostrich, and then we have some four-legged animals like the alligator and the antelope. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste some of these now, see how the kangaroo tastes. Pretty good. It's not that oily.
Is it chewy? How does the meat feel?
The texture is a little bit chewy, yes.
Could that be contributed to the fact that they jump a lot, so they use their muscles often?
It's possible. Let's compare that to the ostrich. The cilantro really helps get the kangaroo taste out of my mouth. Alright, so the ostrich is definitely greasier. So let's compare these to a four-legged animal like an antelope. Interesting, the antelope is also tough like the kangaroo is. We're also interested to see how diet affects flavor. So we have a couple of plant eaters here. I just tried the antelope, which is fed almost entirely on grasses. And then we have an alligator here. And alligators are carnivores, and they eat mostly fish. So let's see how the alligator tastes. Alligator is actually very different from anything we've tasted so far here. It actually has kind of a, almost like a, I don't want to say like a fishy, oily kind of a taste to it. The last thing we're going to look at is ancestry. So we have some meats from birds here, which of course are modern dinosaurs, and we have some meats from mammals and other reptiles. So I'll go ahead and taste some of the chicken here, which is a type of modern dinosaur. This one's a little tougher, but I think it's because of the way it's been treated. This one's a little bit different. But I have to say the taste is actually very similar to the ostrich. It's less greasy. I also taste the duck, which is also a bird, also a dinosaur, but has a very different lifestyle. And ducks are also mostly fed on grass, as opposed to chickens, which eat chicken feed. That is by far the most tender of all of these, which is interesting because ducks also swim, just like alligators do. It's actually just as greasy as the ostrich, which is interesting.
That is interesting, because they're completely different sizes.
Yes, but they both do primarily move with two legs, and they are both dinosaurs in that they're birds. So now that I've had a chance to taste all of these meats, I feel like we can draw some conclusions about dinosaurs. So we can never know exactly for sure what an extinct animal would taste like, but I think that by tasting these meats, we have a better idea of what factors are important in determining taste. We can say with some confidence that if an animal is a dinosaur, it's probably going to taste more like other dinosaurs than it's going to taste like a kangaroo or an antelope or something like that.
Thank you so much, Kai, for answering our questions today. You can follow Kai on Twitter @FossilFiles and come to our museum today to see paleontologists at work in the lab.